More than 100 million people will travel between today and January 2nd, according to AAA. And depending on your mode of transportation, there are a few things you might want to keep in mind before you hit the road or the sky. News 8's Sarah Tamer is live with what you should know. Hi, Sarah.
That's right, Lisa. This year is actually supposed to be a record-setting holiday travel year. And while many of us are happy to have a white Christmas, it only takes a few inches of snow to end up in a ditch before the destination. Honestly, even just standing out here, I can say the roads are pretty slick. However, officers and airport officials say there are ways to avoid a hectic travel experience. It is said there are two seasons in Wisconsin: construction and winter. And when the lanes are finally clear of orange cones, white snow seems to take their place.
I was sitting here even listening to the radio. Once it starts to snow, you start hearing it pick up. Just the other day when we had that 5 or 6 inches, I was sitting here during the day and I can't tell you how many cars ended up in the ditch.
But weather is nothing new to Wisconsinites, yet officers say for those who travel by car, there seems to be a trend of forgetting how to drive safely. But there are important reminders.
I think being conscientious and being a little more careful, slowing down a little bit, wear your seatbelt.
And some may think they're in the clear by having a truck and a four-wheel drive.
Those don't do you a whole lot of good on icy roads.
Traveling by plane seems like an easy fix to the problem, but even the sky has limits.
Well, if you're flying through La Crosse, we recommend about an hour before. Is usually plenty of time. Obviously, if you're traveling from a area a little further away, give yourself a little more time just in case you have car troubles.
Airport directors also say there are tips to speeding up security lines.
Wrap your presents after your trip, just in case TSA has to get into your package. You don't want to have to rewrap that again after you did a good job first time.
Now, on top of making sure your cars are in working order, officers say it's very important to have an emergency kit in the back of your trunk, sort of like the one I have right here in my car. So I've got emergency snow boots. Let's see, we have car cables, snow pants, and a blanket, also some snacks in the back, and extra gloves as well, a flashlight. Oh, everything's falling. Happy holidays, everyone. And again, remember to drive safe and have a Merry Christmas. Reporting live in La Crosse, I'm Sarah Tamer with News 8.
All right, thank you so much, Sarah. And officers also recommend knowing your routes before you hit the road.